So my name is Miles Fidell, and I'm the lead pastor at Auburn Community Church. My wife and I moved to Auburn from Atlanta, Georgia in 2014 and planted this church with an incredible group of families. We didn't have any long-term plans of having a permanent home, but as we grew and grew, the whole nomad, let's move from this building to this building got harder and harder, and especially as you have families that want to raise their kids in a church, you need some kind of stability. But the dream for this land began in 2018. This is after months and months of praying and searching. And every time I would drive around Auburn, I would go, I wonder if we could put a building there. I wonder if we could renovate that building. I wonder if we could do this. And I mean, in one morning, it was like, yep, this is it. This is the door God is opening. We're going to walk through it and see what he does. I think I'm excited about the idea of making memories in this space, but also excited about proving that you can worship God in spirit and in truth in an incredible space like the one we're standing in, or in a space that has the worst acoustics and is the hardest to gather in. It truly is not about the space. It is about the heart posture of the leadership and the people who are attending. If all this blew up in smoke one day, we would still be worshiping with the same kind of fervor and zeal. For a leader that is going down the path of building a new building, the number one advice would be make it a spiritual endeavor, not a business plan. Even though building a building is something that goes on in all kind of different sectors, when you are doing it as building a church, you are stepping in to spiritual ground. And if your first step is not prayer and worship, you are mistaking what you are doing. You are building the kingdom of God. And so kingdom realities require kingdom postures. And we got to be on our knees and going after the heart of God. Second thing I would say is that there are people better than you at doing things that they're called to do. I think I felt the weight of the world on me to figure out things that are so far outside of my lane and expertise. And what I found on this journey is if you're open-handed with it and it doesn't have to be your thing, there's a lot of peace to be found on the journey because somebody is an expert at doing that one thing you desperately need. If you're humble enough to hand it off, God can do a miracle.